Alrighty, my brothers and sisters in Minneapolis, Minnesota, yes, sir. That's why I keep telling them continue your protest. And let me tell you something that you may not be aware of. This happened at Kent State University. I may not be able to get through this because I'll start to tear up. The youth during the 60s were adamant protesting the Vietnam War. Get our boys out of there. They basically talk about the shootings, the Kent State shootings known as the Kent State Massacre on May 4th, and I think it was 1970. And this is what I'm trying to say. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sick, but I vlog when I'm sick. What I'm trying to explain to the people in Minnesota, take your stand, hold your stand, because your protest is indeed supporting the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Now, what happened in Kent State, and people don't understand it. I'm looking at Wikipedia. All they talk about is what happened. They don't understand what the fight was all about. I remember this so well. The youth of America were sick and tired of being sick and tired. And it's kind of like it is in Minnesota. You get sick and tired of the federal government's bullshit. You get sick and tired of them sending out troops. This is what happened. They were killing of 4 and wounding of 9 unarmed college students. Unarmed. The Ohio National Guard. The shootings took place, like I said, on May 4th, 1970, during a rally opposing the expanding involvement of the Vietnam War into Cambodia of the United States military forces, as well as protests. I'm going to go through that. Yeah, as well protests the National Guard's presence on campus. What happened was, and let me see here, the soldiers fired 67 rounds. Yes, they did. 67 rounds over 13 seconds, Minneapolis people. I want you to look at Kent State. Don't you give up your fight. And this is where I get a little bit teary. 4 students and wounding 9 others. One of them sustained permanent paralysis. Students Alan Krause, 19, Jeffrey Miller, 20, and Sandra Lee Shearer, 20, died on the scene. While William Schroeder, I hope I said his name right, 19, was pronounced dead at Robson Memorial Hospital in nearby Ravenna shortly after. 300 students came to protest. 300 of them. Let me move this back over here again. I'm going to try to find this and put this on here, but like I said, guys, can protesting make a difference? Yes, it can. Unfortunately, when you protest, you may lose your life. You just might. You may get hurt badly, but it is your fight, Minneapolis. It is your fight that will stop the oppression that will follow later. It is we, the people, that are joining in the fight against this. We are saying we believe in the Constitution. We believe in the Bill of Rights. Minnesota people, Minneapolis, do not stop protesting. Continue to be in ICE's face. Because I hate this, but I'm really serious. It's the Gestapo. It's Nazism in the United States. So I'm going to end this, like I said, guys, it comes down to the fact that we, the people, even though Renee Nicole Good got murdered, another person got shot in the leg, another person got shot in the eye. It is your efforts that's going to make a change and a difference. That's something that Donald Trump, our president, doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that the people are strong. And what you're doing in Minneapolis, continue to fight. Continue to show them who you are. You're an American citizen, born and raised here, paying taxes. And it is, like I said, Donald Trump, you're going to learn. How old is Donald Trump? He hasn't learned nothing yet. How old? What is Donald Trump's age?
Donald Trump is 79 years old.
He's 79 years old. What have you learned, Donald Trump? 79 years old, and I'm only 70. So, yes, sir, Donald Trump, you remember Kent State, do you not? You remember it. So I'm going to end this vlog. It's 11:15. I got to take a shower in a little bit. But like I said, if you don't think protesting can make a difference, oh yes it can. But you don't quit. You see, what Donald Trump wants you to do is quit. Be a good little town. Be a good little city. Minneapolis, be a good little city. Let the ICE agents do what they're supposed to do. Murder you. Shoot you. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog, and I'm going to put, I can't watch the Kent State. I'm going to put this on here. I cried when I saw these kids getting shot and killed. I cried. And you see, that's what I'm talking about. Military action against we the people. But we the people can make a difference. We can protest. We can tell ICE and Donald Trump we don't appreciate what you're doing. Thanks for listening, guys.